Are you ready to manage your blood sugar and control your diabetes? Let's dive into an effective home workout designed to help you take charge of your health. With these exercises, you can boost your energy and maintain better blood sugar control. Let's get started today.
Running in place. You just stand at one place and keep running, knees a little bit up, down. And when you do that, make sure you're landing on the balls of your feet and not on the heels. So that's the perfect way to run. And keep breathing as you do that. Do not hold your breath. This is a nice warm-up exercise. Well done. Coming up next is one of my favorites, squat. You stand with shoulder width apart, bend your knees. As you do that, make sure your knees are not coming in the front and there is a 90-degree angle at your knees. Move your hands up and down as shown in the video. Go down, breathe out as you come up and make sure to feel it in your quads. Very well. Coming up next is deadlift to row. You stand up with your feet shoulder width apart and hold your dumbbells in front of your thighs. You push your hips back and lower the dumbbells until your upper body is parallel to the floor. And then you pull the dumbbells towards your chest. Breathe out as you do that, keeping your arms a little wider than shoulder width. And then you stand up. And then we keep on repeating the set, one after another. Well done! Coming up next is one of my favorite, high knees. You stand straight, lift one leg up, bring it down and then lift the other leg up. High knees. Bring your knees as high as possible. Try to make sure that your thighs are parallel to the ground as you lift. In case you have knee problem, look at the exercise on the left side and do not jump in that case. Bring your knee as high as possible and do not hold your breath. Keep your core engaged in this entire process. Don't stop. Last 6 seconds left. Go on. Very well. Good job. Coming up next is push-up and drag. You get into a high plank position, then you drag the dumbbell on one side, move into a push-up position, and then drag using your other hand. Look at the position in the video. As you do push-up, make sure your shoulder, chest is in a straight line. You move down like a machine and keep breathing as you do that. You should not be holding your breath in any of these exercises and make sure to maintain the posture. Abs tight, body should not be drooping down as you come in the high plank position. And push-up has to be very neat, straight, keep breathing, do not hold the breath. next one is one of my favorites, jumping jack. You stand with your feet together and arms by the sides, jump, spread your legs out and raise your arms overhead. Then you jump back to the starting position, hands down, and keep repeating the movement. Hold your breath when you do any of the cardio exercises. If you have knee problem, you should not do jump and you just do the little bit movements as we are showing on screen. Lovely. Coming next is lateral jump crunch. You jump to one side, pull your knee towards your elbow, then jump to the other side and pull your other knee towards the opposite side. So opposite leg to opposite elbow. If you cannot jump because of the knee problem, you could look at the alternate exercise. Breathe out as your knee and elbow meet and breathe in as you put the knee down. Make sure to use your core for doing this because this exercise works really well for your core. Good job! Coming up next is tricep dip. You get into a reverse tabletop position, then you use your elbow to bend your hips down and again use your elbow to lift yourself up. You should feel it in your tricep and breathe out as your hips come up, breathe in as it goes down. Use your triceps to lift yourself up. Last 5 seconds, the last one are always the toughest. We are done. Coming up next is plank with hip dips. You start into a plank, then you move your hips on one side, then come up and move to the other side. So it's plank, touch your hip on the right side, come back, touch it on the left side, and keep your core engaged and keep breathing. Do not hold your breath as you do this exercise. Make sure to feel it in your core, in your side love handles, and this will make your core really strong. Very good job. Coming up next is one of the most effective exercises for your legs, which is side lunge. You stand straight with your legs apart. Move your weight on one side, one knee bent, the other leg straight, and then we alternate to the other side. Make sure to breathe out as you bend your leg, breathe in as you come up. Breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, and engage your glutes. Keep your core engaged as well and try to keep your back straight. Feel it in your thighs, in your quads, in your inner thighs. Well done!
Great job, everyone. You've just completed 10 exercises to help manage your diabetes. If you enjoyed this, check out our next video. Stay active, stay healthy, and see you next time.